welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Out is Eddie Pinheiro to get this one started. And off we go from Charlotte. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now the second-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Pitts is the man in motion. On 2nd down, here's Penix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. He'll drop to throw. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Throwing again, it's Penix. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. That's the former #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. 17 yards on that play. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be...
And he's into the end zone. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Falcons. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good. And they're unable to add the point after. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. take their first timeout. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. The motion man is Johnson. Here's Young now to throw right away. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Mingo, the man in motion. That's caught. It's Miles Sanders. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd. The motion man is Johnson. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but that.
Plant. It's Penix. That'll be caught. It's Tyler Algier. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. 6-0 is our score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. look to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
On 3rd and goal, it's Penix. That one intercepted. And the Panthers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Mingo, the man in motion. On 2nd down, Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's Young. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incomplete.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On 2nd down, Penix. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. And the lefty Penix on 1st down. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll be 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. From the gun, here is Penix. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot. your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
This one taken at the 7. They get across the 20, mark them at 22-yard line. Now the first carry for Miles Sanders. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
Ready?
He'll keep it on the ground with Sanders. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Here's third down and a few inches. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. From the gun here on third down, it's Young. Pass into the hands of Mingo. And he will go all the way. Jonathan Mingo. Touchdown, Carolina. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. Panthers will cut it to a 2-point lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line. First and 10. On play action, Penix. This is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they...
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down. Mooney in motion. Now a second down throw for Cousins. All right, that's Pitts. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Wow, how dangerous after the catch. That one goes for 27 yards in all. Here's a toss left side for Robinson. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Second and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. That'll be caught by the... He's going to be hit after the catch, and the ball comes free.
Mike, we hear that term, run after catch, so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
That's complete. It's Sanders.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Throwing on second down, Young. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. From the gun, it's Young. This one, deep downfield for Mingo. And the Falcons are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. You got one side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns. Not a game of hot potato, bouncing the ball back and forth.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Cousins. Open man downfield, that's London. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Checking it down, this one is caught.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Cousins now on second down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This one from 41 yards out. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. So we have reached halftime here. It's a tight one, a 2-point contest at the pause. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, for the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground, here's Sanders to start the drive. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3. 2nd and 7. To throw, Young. That's into the hands of Gabe Davis. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Panthers will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Cousins. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd down, Cousins. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Fuller.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
These will be marked down up around the 33. Mingo, the man in motion. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing is Young. Here's a screen now for Sanders. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
On first down, it's Robinson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now, Cousins. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Atlanta.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. It seems like they got a little lazy. They got locked in on maybe 1 or 2 of the offensive targets. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that...
Good blocking, and he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. On is Coop for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons will cut it to a 2-point lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Sanders. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Look at play action with Young. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
A 7-yard loss brings up the third down.
Mingo, the man in motion. Quickly to the outside and complete.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
In motion comes Thomas. On fourth down, Young. That's going to be caught. He works free, right side. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 71 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Cousins. That's caught right side. It's London. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run here. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing now, Cousins. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
On 1st down, Cousins. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former Florida State Seminole. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick-6. But to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
And now you get the pick-6, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for 2. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Cousins. A very quick throw there, but same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Pettis. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. On 1st and 10, it's Pettis. And that is incomplete.
pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Again, it's Penix. That one is caught by Mooney. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. And it's going to throw again. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods. And the Panthers are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Young with a give to Sanders. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
At the 11-yard line.
In motion comes Thomas. A second down throw for Young. He'll let one go down the middle. Inside the 30. And he will take